Good evening and welcome to Jim Money's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for September 19th through October 1st. And before we get into the forecast, I want to look here at the rainfall amounts here in Colorado. We see here across this area here approaching 10 to 15 inches and some other scattered areas, but relief is on the way for this region as we're looking for a dry week across this area. Okay, now we're going to go into the forecast period. This is for the period September 19th to 23rd, and a trough is forecast off the west coast, a ridge over the Rockies, and we have a trough moving in the west that'll be moving eastward to the east coast by the end of the week. Troughing approaches the west coast and will bring a period of below normal temperatures to the region. Precipitations also accompany the cool temperatures. Precipitations forecast to spread into the northwest. Precipitation may be in the form of snow in some of the higher elevations. A cold front in the east central west will cause locally heavy rainfall. Moisture from Mexico and from Ingrid may enhance rainfall totals across the southern plains eastward to the Gulf Coast, where it interacts with a stall boundary. A weakness from the tropics is also forecast to lift northward from the Caribbean, may also bring heavy rainfall to South Florida early next week. Okay, so now the period is for forecast we're going to look at is for September 22nd to 26th. A trough is forecast over Alaska. Sorry, that was wrong map. Over Alaska and off the west coast. See right here. And a ridge forecast of the east central states. And we have another trough offshore. Now the 06Z GFS ensembles forecast a trough in the east. The European and the Canadian ensembles depict a zone of flow. The deterministics from the 0Z and the 0Z6 Z from the GFS are consistent. So during this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures across this region. For precipitation, see, changes becoming below normal precipitation is forecast here, and now above normal precipitation is forecast across the upper Mississippi Valley. So now we're going to look at the period for September 27th through October 1st. A trough is forecast over Alaska and off the west coast. And a ridge is forecast over the east central U.S. as we see a ridge, actually a large area of positive anomaly extend over across all of North Canada and into the east central U.S. The Canadian ensembles push the offshore trough inland. The Canadian run is not in agreement with the GFS. It has a weak trough over the Great Lakes. So we're going to go with this forecast here. So during this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures across this region. For precipitation, models are having trouble picking any one area for below or normal, but I'm going by observed cases and trends calling for below normal temperatures precipitation for this region. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for September 10th through October 1st. That's October 19th through October 1st. Thanks for coming, Jim Money's World of Weather, and have a good day.